are back here again at Jeff's shop. Today though, the video is brought to you by SLR. SLR has been one of my partners for a very long time. We run all of their stuff on our pro car. I feel like a broken record. It's like all the things you're putting on your car, you have in your pro car. Yes, because I know they work. So welcome back to another episode of Buds on Budget. We have the 4-seater beater and we also have Jeff's car. Jeff is here, and as always, Hugo's here.
Yeah. Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
It is time to do another experiment. So in the last video, you saw how the BCs changed the car dramatically. Here's the side-by-side. So now, today, we're gonna start messing with angle kits. We got an ultra angle kit for our car. Jeff, you have a super angle kit. So they're essentially the same thing, except the tie rod extensions are different sizes, and then the front control arm is a different size as well. Here's a list of everything we've done so far with all the prices. Again, all the stuff is labeled black, white, and red. So the price tag is getting up there, but again, these are things that you're gonna do one time to your car and you're not gonna have to do them again. Relative to fixing your car multiple times because you bought a cheaper angle kit or you bought a cheaper clutch or you bought cheaper coilovers, this is the cheapest route to do it because it's gonna last a long time. With that being said, we have a science experiment to do again today. Today, we're gonna figure out how much angle stock kit gets, and then we're gonna figure out how much angle the ultra kit gets. Jeff has this beautiful playground you saw in the last video. At the end, we got kind of out of hand. Got a pallet. Yep. We were chasing Jeff. I hit a pallet one time. I drove over a pallet. Monster truck. Good thing nothing happened to the car. But we have this area here that Jeff has set up for us. Pretty much what we're gonna be doing is coming around this and trying to rotate the car to as much angle as possible, driving through this corner into here. So it's just a little U-turn. So we're gonna try and see what we can do right now with stock angle, and then we're gonna go into Jeff's laboratory, put an SLR kit on, cut some fenders up, come back out, test the angle again. I'm so excited to try. Let's do some driving. Well, as you can see, I feel like I've done as much as I can with stock angle in that particular corner. I even locked it out and waited for it to come back around. I think it's time we do the deed. What do you say, Hugo?
That's good.
So it's SLR kit on. Backies after this.
Hell yeah.
Are you getting this right now? Look who it is. Sweatpants and flops and all. Those are Gucci cards. Right there. My bad. How are you, my love? Hello, Kelvin. Nick's here. And a dog. We are installing.
I was wondering if you already put that on. I see you're drifting. I think you're drifting without it.
We had to test what it would do without it. Now we're gonna put it on and show people what it does.
I like that.
Here's the SLR kit steering plates. We got these super nice tie rod extensions. You got these super fancy adjustable lollipops so you can change your caster and different things like that. But these super pretty powder coated, TIG welded, fancy ultra angle kit SLR arms. These things are gorgeous. Usually you'll get a steering plate and your tie rods and all your stuff will be the same color, but I needed to get mine fast, so I was like, whatever you got on the shelf, send it, bro. The people need to see this. So this is your SLR kit. Now they do make different ones. This is pretty much what's gonna come in your kit. Lollipops and all the hardware it takes to direct bolt this in. So when you're installing the kit, you're not gonna have to do any modifications, any fabrication or anything like that. Depending on the wheel combination you throw at this, you might have to cut your front fenders. Our 18 by 9.5 plus 22 ESR CS8 will require some cutting, but don't worry because Street Fighter's got something for us. So we're not too worried about it. Time to tear apart the car. There it is, SLR kit installed. It's fairly simple to do. The lollipops are kind of a pain to line up, but that's just in general any lollipop you're gonna put on. It's gotta be at the right angle and the right distance, like forward and backward and at the right angle, side to side, twisting. So they're on though. Everything's in there. Pretty simple kit. Everything bolts on very, very easy. Other than that, it's great. So now we'll center out the rack and then we'll install the tie rods equal length from where the center of the rack is, and then make sure that they're kind of in that threshold of being adjustable without throwing off the steering wheel or doing anything else funky to our steering settings as they are stock, because the car's already shooting pretty straight. So keep it going. There it is. Surprisingly, it doesn't stick that far outside of the OEM fender, huh? It's all on, wheels are on. Now it's time to pretty much set the alignment. We'll set the toe real quick, and then after the toe, it's fitting the fender. So we'll have to cut some stuff up and make this fender work with it. But it shouldn't take too much cutting. She's got some poke, but we'll see. We should start the car and cycle the steering left to right and just see where it's gonna hit. Wait, time out, pause. We forgot something very important. We're gonna max the camber in this top hat because that's what we do. And we'll pretty much loosen these two bolts. Loosen these two bolts. Take these two out, insert them here, and then slide it all the way over. Pretty simple. All right, remove the most inward ones now. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Go ahead. I think they need to get looser.
Can we push it all the way?
Yeah. Hold on, let us loosen it up real quick. One. Two. All right, go ahead. There you go. I'll tighten it up. Now it's looking a lot more fitted. Like almost if we put it on the floor, it's gonna tuck in there nice and good like. Oh yeah. That is fitted, boys. Wow, what a fitted car. Yeah, if anything, fire it up and let's turn it and see what it hits. Nice and slow. Oh, the back clears no problem. Steering jack. Woo! Come back this way. Easy. Okay.
Not bad.
It's not bad at all. I'll turn it in. Out. It's almost like perfect. Turn it in again. Wow. Out. So it looks like if we just take off just a clean edge here. Go again.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, go out. Slow. Go back in again. I mean, it's almost at the point where even if we just raise the front a little bit, we could probably clear what's there already. Wow, it's barely touching. I think we should raise it.
Is it?
I think we raise it just a tad bit.
Like maybe an inch.
Yeah, maybe add an inch to it. Maybe all right. Just found a super cool trick. Put a pry bar in here after the fender liner's out. I'm not pulling the fender, I'm folding that inner lip so that when the car turns and leans, it doesn't grab it and rip it back out, or at least it's got less of an opportunity to do it. Oh wow, this is, I wish I would have figured this out way sooner.
I wish I did that to my car.
Dude, it's actually working. Put your hand in there, Hugo. Look at it, Jeff.
So my car, I ripped the inner out and it made it look like shit. Like, it still looks good.
Nice. Time to drive. This is a pretty cool trick. Alright, I'm ready to drive. We'll wash my, oh, I'll drive it over there and wash my hands. Here we go.
Sir Hugo, where would you like to go? Where can I take you? I'm your Uber.
I want to go to Las Vegas.
Say no more, sir.
Oh, dude, let's just go to St. Louis already.
Straight up, let's just do it already. That's quite a bit of angle, huh? She got mad. My bad.
What happened?
My bad.
What happened?
I'm sorry. I got too close to her. Here we go with another side-by-side for the buds on budget. Up top we have OEM, down below we have the SLR Speed Ultra Angle Kit. So the car's coming in the corner. You can see right off the bat how much more aggressive the driving is on the SLR kit. So the car begins to rotate in the corner. You can see here with the Ultra Angle Kit, there's a larger degree of steering radius by far, and the car is at a more aggressive angle at this point in the corner. As we travel through the corner, you can again see how much wider the front end is than OEM now. It's got a real aggressive stance to the front end of it. You see me pulling a lot more angle out of the car toward the end because I do not want to hit that piece of aluminum that costs more than this entire build. So this is just a cool side-by-side showcasing the stance, showcasing the steering angle, and showcasing how aggressive now you can drive with the car. Unfortunately, we broke. Popped out of gear. Oh, nope, blew the trans. Lost second.
Too hard in the paint.
We may have lost second gear.
Oh, that's a gearbox.
Yeah.
I heard that clunk like when you tried to shift, and then I thought it might have been something else. Like, I've never heard the gearbox go.
Well. We still have first gear, so technically we can still drive it.
I don't know, it doesn't sound good.
Well, of course it doesn't sound good.
That's second right there. That was.
No, that's just second clacking around. That's second. Well, there you have it, boys. It's got a ton more angle. There's a lot more drivability, but we did break second gear. So Sergio, though, I heard has ZF transmissions just sitting there. So maybe the four-door seater beater car will get an upgrade to a ZF. We'll see what's up. Waiting for Sergio's DM. Sergio, stop ignoring my calls. So the car's got the SLR kit. Shout out Hugo. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
As always. Jeff, thank you. Hannah, you're the greatest. Now we got to figure out how we're going to get it home. Probably just going to drive it, whatever, no big deal. Me and my wife broke down on the side of the road like a love story. SLR, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do more videos on this kit. I think we'll probably do some more stuff once we go to Grange and actually get to drive it. But you can see the confidence coming into the first corner now. Whipping the car, holding and maintaining the slide and angle through the corner. I kind of shied up right there and understeered, but once we get to like a more open area, we can really showcase the amount of angle that this car can get. So without much more time, we'll probably have a new transmission in it. As always, boys, huge shout out to SLR. Make sure you give them a follow, show them some love, support the people who support us, that help us bring you this content. And as always, stay safe, boys.